Hey, welcome to episode of Chad's Beer Reviews with
Christina.
so another beer that I got on 𝗕𝗿𝑇𝐸𝑅, and I think we're going to do another food pairing with this one. So this is from Hoppin. It's called Brother Kazoo Mix, Dirty Chai Baltic-style porter, 9.2 AV. So I poured it into the glass, and it's kind of a brown coming out of the can, and then once it's in a glass, it looks black, but it's really a dark brown, and it poured like a 2 or 3 finger kind of brown foam, but it's fizzed. Yeah, yours is faded too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So let's give it a whiff. Well, definitely smells like chai. Smells like a pumpkin beer.
It's an autumn beer for sure.
Yeah. I think cinnamon, cardamom, ginger, those like more spicy spices, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like I haven't smelled anything like this in a while since fall.
I'm trying to smell the actual porter in there. I can't really smell it.
It's not. The spices are so strong. It's kind of hiding there.
Yeah, like this is 9.2 ABV. Doesn't it smell like something much lighter? Like I don't smell alcohol in here.
I don't smell it at all.
All right, let's see what this is about. Cheers.
Cheers.
Wow, that's really spicy.
Yeah.
To me, this is basically like a pumpkin porter, I guess.
This is a pumpkin type of beer. Or good gourd or something like that. That's what it reminds me of.
If you let it linger on your tongue a little bit, you start to pick up like a little bit of like a chocolatey sensation, or maybe vanilla.
Yeah. This is very, very spicy.
Yeah. But like shelf rack spicy, not pepper spicy.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, not painful jambalaya spicy, but which is what we're having for dinner, right? So this should complement that. That'll be interesting. There's a lot going on here.
Yeah, to me, which spice stands out to you the most? I think probably it seems like a tie of like cardamom and ginger, although those are very similar spices anyway.
I'm not getting a lot of ginger. Getting a lot of cardamom. Maybe nutmeg.
I don't know. I'm just really sensitive to ginger, so it kind of hits me like right at the apex there.
Oh, gotcha.
Like up front, it's like probably a little bit of cinnamon, or because it's like a little bit of that kind of cinnamon heat to it, you know.
Mm-hmm. It does.
And by the way, for 9.2 ABV, like we said on the nose, like I'm not tasting this, and just like even like the body and mouthfeel on this one, this like. It doesn't seem like a super huge beer. It feels like it's like a 5 or 6%er.
Yeah, there's a little bit of burn on it, but I can't tell if it's coming from the cinnamon and just it's a warming sensation. It's probably coming from the spice rather than the alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't think it was 9.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. I mean, yeah, I agree. It's like that warmth, I think, is more probably from cinnamon than from alcohol.
Yeah, because most pumpkin beers are what, like 8?
Yeah, I mean, it just depends on the brew. Yeah, but it's much more like a brown ale or like a really strong like black lager, because like usually like with porter you're gonna get like roasty malt on it or at least toasted or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, dig down in there. Are you getting like coffee or roast or toast, anything?
Not at all. No.
But I mean, it still has like if you're drinking this blind, would you think that it was a dark beer or like a gold beer?
I would think it's a dark beer, maybe like a dark lager, something like that.
Yeah, I agree.
Not a stout, but yeah, I could see it being a porter.
I think there might actually be peppers in here, because I'm getting like a lingering warmth in the throat, kind of like with like jalapeno or habanero or something like that.
There's definitely like a spice there.
Yeah.
And cinnamon's not usually that burning. So unless they just added a ton of it.
All right, so we're having jambalaya for dinner, and we're gonna drink this beer with dinner. As of right now, my rating is 7.5, maybe 8. Actually, I think I'm gonna go 8. I like it. It's like a pumpkin beer that's not marketed as a pumpkin beer.
Yeah, it's okay. For me, it's about an 8, which is just okay. But
I think like 7 or 6 is only okay.
I've never gone that low, I don't think.
Well, you need to be more critical. All right. Our oven is yelling at us. We gotta get to eating, so we'll be right back.
All right, so we got some jambalaya. Actually, this is like red rice and beans and spicy sausage.
Yeah.
And our beer. So what do you think? How's the beer and the food go?
Beer seems a little muted now that I'm eating the spicy food, but it's pretty good. It's spicy.
I think a combination works actually really well. I have to remember this when pumpkin season comes around. Although I get like a slight minty character out of the beer now.
Yeah.
My criticism is still the same. It's like I feel like the body's like too light on it for such a strong beer, but it was like way thicker, and but I still think like 8 out of 10 is good.
8 out of 10?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with that as well.
All right,
pretty good.
Thanks for watching.
Somebody brewed it. Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's beer review. Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.